Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Last Mag Podcast. I am your host, Primal, and in today's episode, we're going to be doing Major 4 Week 2 match predictions. So let's crack on into it. And sorry, guys, for not having this out Thursday night. I had an emergency I had to deal with, so I do apologize about that. We're literally less than 2 hours away. Well, technically, we are 2 hours away from match time, so let's crack on into it. So, Optic G2, I'm taking Optic over G2. I'll give G2 a map. And I'm going to point boost this. So next up we have FaZe versus Jailmates. I'm taking FaZe over Jailmates in a game 5. Or game 4, depending on how it goes. Maybe Jailmates has a little bit of a honeymoon, but not too much, but FaZe still gets the win. Breach, Thieves. Sorry, Breach, you're cooked. Boostin'. Okay, Saturday. Breach, Koi, going Koi over Breach. Going to say 3-1. Breach, they just haven't really been proven to me that they can thrive against top teams. Carolina versus Raven. Carolina versus Ravens. Carolina versus Optic. I am so sorry about that, guys. Okay, let's see here. Optic, I'm going to say, I want to say 3-0 over Carolina, but Carolina's been known to sneak maps every so often, so I'm going to give them a single map. FaZe versus Heretics. Oh boy. This stinks of Game 5. Heretics have been on a serious downside. FaZe has struggled recently, but I still got more faith in FaZe. You guys probably think I'm delusional right now. But I've got more faith in FaZe than Heretics. If it does go Game 5, I've still got FaZe. Because FaZe has a better win-wise of Game 5s than Heretics this year in overall. G2 versus Thieves. Rematch of Minor 2. I'm taking Thieves over G2. I'm going to say it's another hot 3-0. Cloud9 versus Koi. This should be a 3-0. I will leave it at that. Nothing really much to say. Jailmates versus Surge. Now, this one can get interesting, ladies and gentlemen, but I am going to say Jailmates 3-1 over Surge. It might get a little tense in some points, but I still think Jailmates are going to seal the deal. And finally, Carolina versus Falcons. So the battle of the birds again. Sorry, Carolina, you guys are cooked. I've got to go with my boys in Falcons on this one. Hit, save. Those are my predictions. Hold on a second, guys. So we're going to make up some major points this week, I feel like, because we did struggle in the week 1, and I whiffed a little bit in the bracket, but we still did good for initial predictions. So again, here are the scores for Friday. Optic 3-1, FaZe 3-2, and Thieves 3-0 over Breach. If FaZe somehow 3-0s Jailmates, then I will have some talking points about this on Monday, Tuesday. So make sure you guys tune in for that podcast episode. Yeah, overall, just excited. Can't wait to see him play. And I'm just going to quickly peek at what the matches are for. Okay, yeah, I'll double points next week match. Okay. Alright, guys, those are going to be my predictions for Week 2 Major 4 qualifiers for the Call of Duty season Black Ops 7. Thank you so much. Let me know who you guys got in the comment section. Peace out.